It's for me. It's a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess like that, and they have to wait. I don't know how many minutes. 7 minutes? Was 7 minutes? Oh come on, what come on? They find something in these 7 minutes. Okay, for me, when I see this situation, was clear no offside. Was clear no offside. But at the end, maybe they could see something different. But tell us, and there's no communication, and this is so bad here.
The tension exploded in Spain. The head coach of FC Barcelona, Hansi Flick, did not hold back after the heavy 4-0 defeat against Atletico de Madrid at the Metropolitano Stadium in the semi-finals of the Copa del Rey. The German manager blasted the VAR performance, calling the situation a disaster, especially because of the long delay in reviewing a disallowed goal that could have completely changed the course of the match. The main controversy of the game was a goal scored by Pau Cubarsí, which initially reignited hope for the Catalan side. The play was reviewed for an unbelievable 7 minutes before officials ruled it offside. Frustrated by the lack of explanation and communication, Flick said in the press conference, "There is no communication. I don't understand why it's offside. It's a shame. It's a disaster." His criticism was aimed not only at the decision itself, but also at how the entire review process was handled on the pitch.
We start with yellow cards, okay? Normally in the first action with the foul to Balde, it's a yellow card. Seguro, it's just a yellow card, and I and then it's everything. It's maybe different, but he invited them to play like this, and the second yellow card was it could be. So it's totally different. But I want to, come on. It's for me. It's a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess like that, and they have to wait. I don't know how many minutes. 7 minutes? Was 7 minutes? Oh come on, what come on? They find something in these 7 minutes. Okay, for me, when I see this situation, was clear no offside. Was clear no offside. But at the end, maybe they could see something different. But tell us, and there's no communication, and this is so bad here.
Flick also questioned the refereeing criteria throughout the match. According to the coach, fouls committed by the opposition were ignored, while his players were punished in similar situations. The lengthy interruption only increased his frustration. "How long do we have to wait? 7 minutes?" he complained, clearly upset that the delay disrupted his team's rhythm at a crucial moment. Midfielder Frenkie de Jong also expressed his anger after the match. The Dutch player said that based on the images he later saw, the offside call was not as clear as presented. He mentioned there were claims of a system malfunction during the review and raised doubts about the criteria used. De Jong went even further, stating that if the decision was based on the replay shown on television, then it would be a scandal, because in his view the play was clearly onside.
I think it was a very poor first half from us, especially, where we didn't do the right things. We lost the ball in areas where it's dangerous, and they also they did it well in the counter, and we should have done better.
What do you think happened in that first half? Because it almost looked you guys were sort of, I don't know, maybe nervous or a bit scared when the ball came towards you guys?
I don't think we were nervous, because I think we have a team with a lot of quality and we always feel confident. But I think the problem was that we were just not good enough in certain aspects. Especially we lost the ball in very dangerous areas, and then the rest defense was not how it's supposed to be. And then against a team as Atletico, who's a lot of quality with the players up front they have, especially, then it's a difficult game.
I saw you talking to the ref there, talking about, I assume, the delay. It was the second longest delay in Spanish football history for VAR review. How did you see it from your position on the pitch?
I don't know, because when this happens I don't see the video yet, so it's difficult for me to say something about it. I think it takes too long, because it's not so difficult to see, I suppose, but they said it's something that the system was broken. But then later I saw an image where you clearly see that it's not offside. And then later at the television, the image they show from the offside, you don't see the contact with the ball when he shoots. And later there's an image, you see that Fermin shoots and the defender is 1 meter behind Robert. So I think that's very strange.
Is that what you were saying to the referee coming off just then?
Yeah, and it's not that he can do something about it, because he is also waiting for it. He doesn't have the image or the video, but the VAR has, and I think this is, if if it's the image I saw and if it's not AI or something, because you never know these days. But if that's the photo, then it's actually then it's a scandal because it's so clear.
Finally, how do you turn this around?
We're gonna try. We're gonna give everything in our stadium with our fans. We will be behind us like they always do, and we're gonna go all out and try to make something happen.
Despite the heavy defeat, Flick refused to call it his worst night in charge of Barcelona, recalling a previous loss to Inter Milan as even more painful. However, he admitted the team failed collectively, especially in the first half, when they lost possession in dangerous areas and lacked defensive compactness. "We didn't play well in the first half as a team. We were not compact," the German coach acknowledged, taking responsibility for the poor performance. Now, Barcelona will need a historic comeback in the second leg to keep their title hopes alive. Even after the crushing result, Flick remains confident. He believes his team is capable of winning each half 2-0 and turning the tie around. The promise is a packed Camp Nou pushing from start to finish, while the VAR controversy continues to spark debate across Spain among fans and pundits alike.
We didn't play very good in the first half, also as a team. So this is normally we didn't play like a team. So we have the distance between everyone was too long, and I think it's also a situation we don't press how we want it, and we get in the first 45 minutes we get a great lesson for us, and sometimes it's good to get in the right moment. Maybe today is the right moment, but at the end what I want to say is the second half was much better, and we have one game more, and we will fight for that. We have two half times, so 45 minutes, and when we are able to win every half time with 2-0, and this is our goal. We will fight for that, and we need our fans at home in the stadium in Camp Nou, and then we will see what happens. I think when I say now I'm disappointed about the team, it's not right, because no, I'm really proud about my team. Maybe not today in the first 45 minutes, but in the season. You know how many injuries we have, how many players are out. So the whole season is like that, and we always adapt, we always manage everything. And this is also part of the game that you lose. And today was a heavy lose. It's like that. But at the end, I'm very proud about my team, and we will come back. And maybe for today, we have to accept this lesson, and then we have to make the things better. And also, how you said, we have to start from the beginning. And when you saw the players from Atletico, they have more will, they have more hunger to score goals like that. And this is what I want from the beginning, from the first minute. And in the first 45 minutes, we didn't show that. And this is what we have to do. But also, we have a young team. But at the end, no excuses. What should I say? I think when we start with yellow cards, okay? Normally in the first action with a foul to Balde, it's a yellow card. Secure, it's just a yellow card, and I and then it's everything. It's maybe different, but he invited them to play like this, and the second yellow card was it could be. So it's totally different. But I want to, come on. It's for me. It's a mess. It's a mess like that, and they have to wait. I don't know how many minutes. 7 minutes? Was 7 minutes? Oh come on! Come on! They find something in these 7 minutes. Okay. For me, when I see this situation, was clear no offside. But at the end, maybe they could see something different. But tell us, and there's no communication, and this is so bad here. The worst day was against Inter. It was the first day. So we have a chance to come back. We know that it's not easy, but we will go for that. Of course, we have to change. We get the yellow card, and next minute, then the first 45 minutes were very intense. So it's also many duels in the midfield. So next foul, maybe he get the red card. So we have to change it.